Hey guys, me again. Took me a bit to kind of decide who I wanted to do next, but I think I finally decided on this guy. He's farmable once again, so everybody can get him. Super, super easy, but look at that speed. That's what you want to see on a Bernard. All that speed. Now the only reason he's not even higher, I think the max I've gotten is like 262, because I had to split his runes up with Tiana and Chloe here for my arena teams. And Bernard works just fine at this 212 for everything else. Actually, you can usually use him around 180 and he'll be fine. But let me go ahead and show you what he does here. So this whole team is completely farmable. Super, super hard to get Bella sometimes, and Vero, obviously, you've got the Yeti dungeon. But other than that, super easy to get. Let's see how it runs. Now, it might not seem like Bernard is a very staple monster in this team, but that speed boost, giving you the first turn, is crucial. Because look at that, I've already killed one, there's two, and stunned one of them before they even got a turn. I got hit once. Obviously his cooldowns aren't up yet, so he can't go again. But even still, the attack break and defense break that he puts on him is a must-have for most dungeons, especially things like Giants, where the defense is so high. See, there's that defense break again. And the speed. And we're just gonna slowly whittle down on this giant. Trust me, it'd be going a lot slower without the defense break. Now you can see Bella dropped a defense break there too, which kind of ruins it, but the attack break's still there. I'm taking very little damage off that giant, or off the big golem there. And we're just gonna keep pecking away at him with Bernard's speed boost going. And we're on to the fifth, or fourth. Now normally on bits like this, I'll usually target those crystals because they deal a lot more damage and they are much squishier. You can usually just rip through them real fast and move on. That way it gets rid of most of your damage. But with this team, I don't even need to do that. Like, it works just fine. I do recommend at least having Sig and Vero 6-starred if you're going to run this. Just because Sig is so squishy and he deals a lot more damage when he's 6'd out, and Vero, all of his base stats shoot up when you 6 him out. Bella's nice to have 6-starred, but I don't know that it's a must-have. It would probably make this a lot more consistent than if he was only 5-starred. But as you can see, Shannon and Bernard, you do not need to 6 out. Leaving him at 35 will work just fine. The only reason I've debated 6ing Shannon is for trial, but Bernard doesn't need it. And we'll go look at Shannon's runes in a minute too. She's another monster that everyone should build. She's so good and works perfect for this team. And look at that, we just autoed Giants B10. 3 minutes 29 seconds, or 27 seconds. This isn't my speed team, but hey, cool, we got a symbol of transcendence. go craft a rune. Actually, I wonder if I can do that right now. Nope, not yet. Now let's go look at my Shannon. Oh, actually, I need to show you guys a couple of things, because I'm very proud of them. I transmogged my Tiana, because that just came out, and I told myself I would. I pulled him, and I finally got her. So I will probably be doing a video on both of these here in a few. They're not farmable, they're not easy to get, but they seem really, really strong. So I'm gonna have to try. There's my Shannon. So as you can see, her stats, they're not great, but they're not terrible. Her speed's higher than most of the rest of my team, but lower than Bernard's, so that he can still go first. I'm running Despair Energy on her. And we've got speed and a lot of HP. You can replace these HPs with defenses if that's what you have better runes in, but you need to make her fast and tanky. Bernard literally just has to be fast. The only reason... oh, wow. The only reason he doesn't necessarily need to be quite so tanky is because he's not meant to last. He's a one-trick pony, for the most part. In Giants, it's a little different, but in arena teams, it's 100% worth just to go for the highest speed possible. So we'll actually go ahead and show you what we can do with Bernard here. So let's see, a farmable arena team to use. Well, we've got him, so we'll go Bernard and give him the speed boost. Beretta is also fusible. He's really great crowd control. Belladeon is a secret dungeon. You can get him wherever, whenever, as long as you've got a guild. And yep, we're just gonna crowd control him into the ground. And Veromos is obviously fusible as well. So now we're gonna speed up, and look at that, my whole team gets to go first. The only reason I'm doing Cayenne is because I didn't want to sit here forever trying to find a team that I could kill with this team. And we're gonna do that. You know, he's not very high damage, but that complete first turn is very, very, very big in the current meta. Having Bernard is more of a you kind of gotta do it whether you like it or not, versus he's kind of cool, I'll do it. You don't really have a choice in the matter. If you want to get good, you have to have him. And I'm just gonna hit play because it's gonna take too long. But for those of you that can't beat your full rival setup to get your crystals every day, these 4 monsters are completely farmable, and they will carry you through it. And 2 of them are still stunned. That's funny. So yeah, that's Bernard, and I kind of briefly showed you guys Shannon. They're both very staple monsters. They're very, very important to build. Make sure you get it done. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any other requests. I'll scroll through my mons again real quick so you guys can kind of see. Yes, I have a devil mon sitting, I'm sorry, I know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.